Okay, to make an Omega clasp, made one on this side already, you need, I like to have 2 pairs of bird's beak, 1 pair of 3-prong, and of course your snips. You need your glue and your zappet, and a piece of 20 gauge wire clasp. And what you want to do is basically lock the clasp under the near the necks of the tooth. Not a lot of retention on these teeth. Usually you'll find a lot more. And you want to come around the tooth just a little bit so that the wire will have as much spring in it as you can get. This is the Omega clasp system. Bend that like that. Kind of guess where the next bend needs to go. Hope you guessed right. That's fairly close. This isn't the ideal situation for an Omega clasp. Usually I reserve it for replacing single bicuspids or laterals or such. But the doctor wanted them on this one, so we put them on this one. A lot of times the bird beaks are good for unbending. A lot of times I just use the bird beak to hold the clasp while I bend things with my fingers. Always try and keep that molar clasp where it's supposed to be. And then work on the other clasp. I usually start with the tooth that has the most retention and go from there. you work it until you get it right where you want it. So that engages the undercut right at the, well, the best place to gauge the undercut. Usually it's right at the necks. Look at it from all angles to see that you're doing just that. Pretty much stays in all by itself if you did it right. And once you get to that point, you snip off the excess. Fat fingers today. All right. Now it'll stay there by itself, but we like to glue them in, not to hold them down, but when you process the case, the glue acts as block out, and because for these to work, you need a space for the clasp to spring into. So we block them out with the glue, and then after it's processed, the glue pops out right fairly cleanly. And that's it. This doctor wanted 2 unilaterals, but I think I'm going to go ahead and make it a solid piece, and we can cut it back if he wants to, but it would serve better if it was one bilateral. And that's it, the Omega Clasp. This is Tim Lane, CDT. That's it.